Have you ever looked up at a plane soaring 30,000 feet above and wondered about the sheer force required to keep it there? The answer lies in one of the most powerful inventions of the modern age, the jet engine. It's a breathtaking application of physics, all centered around a simple principle. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. At the center of this machine lies its powerhouse, the engine core or gas generator. This is where the fundamental energy conversion happens. To understand how it works, we'll follow the path of air as it's captured, squeezed, ignited, and blasted out, transformed into immense propulsive force. Let's dive inside. The journey begins at the intake. A modern jet engine swallows an incredible volume of air. The inlet's sculpted design is critical. It's an aerodynamic masterpiece engineered to capture this air and slow it down, ensuring a smooth, stable flow into the engine's first section. Any turbulence here could disrupt the entire process. Once inside, the air meets the compressor. This section is a series of spinning blades called rotors, and stationary blades called stators. Each stage grabs the air and forces it into an increasingly smaller space, converting velocity into a massive increase in pressure and temperature. By the time the air leaves, its pressure can be over 40 times greater. This highly compressed air is now dense with potential energy. Now this supercompressed air enters the combustor. Here, a fine mist of jet fuel is continuously sprayed and mixed with the air. Igniters provide the initial spark, but once lit, the flame is self-sustaining. This controlled explosion unleashes a torrent of energy, heating the gases to over 2,000 degrees Celsius. A clever cooling system prevents the chamber itself from melting under this intense heat. This inferno of high-pressure gas now blasts into the turbine section. The turbine looks like the compressor but does the opposite job. It extracts energy. The rushing gases strike the turbine blades, spinning them at tens of thousands of RPM. These blades are forged from exotic superalloys to survive the extreme conditions. The turbine's primary job is to capture enough energy to drive the compressor up front, connected by a central shaft. This creates the self-sustaining loop at the heart of the engine. But the gas stream still has tremendous energy left. This is channeled into the exhaust nozzle, which accelerates the gases to incredible speeds. This is Newton's third law in action. As the engine shoves the mass of hot gas backward, the gas shoves the engine and the aircraft forward with immense force. This is thrust. So, from intake to exhaust, the process is a continuous cycle: compression, combustion, and expansion. This elegant sequence, known as the Brayton cycle, is the principle that turns simple air and fuel into unstoppable power. It's a symphony of physics and precision engineering, the masterpiece at the core of modern flight.